Now, continuing with our Mother's Day theme, Chef Trevor Lui has brought his mom, Harriet, to studio to help make our daily dish. Give them some love. Hi, Chef. Hi, Harriet. I'm so excited you're both here. Okay, as an ode to your mom, you're going to make steamed Cheung Fun. Okay, so what is that?
Cheung Fun is a rice roll.
Yeah.
It's one of those dishes where if we go for dim sum or we're eating at a noodle house, everyone in the family has their own version of one, and I thought I'd try to make it at home, so I've been practicing. My mom would probably say, why would you choose such a difficult dish to do at home and on air?
This is what he chose, Harriet, because this is what our kids do, right?
Right.
They get us here, and then they're like, now you want to embarrass me, and we're going to do the hardest recipe ever on TV. Now, we're going to get into the recipe, but first I want to hear about baby Trevor. I want to hear about little Trevor. Like, was he into food? Like, let's just dish the
Not
dirt.
so little anymore. So.
Like, tell me what he was like as a kid.
Well, Tracy, I think passion for food and cooking runs in the family. I still remember when he was in grade school, he would come to our restaurant after classes and watch his grandparents and his daddy work around the business. And one day he went into the kitchen and made himself a grilled cheese sandwich on the grill. He was only 6.
It's very Canadian, right?
That's very Canadian, but you starting in the kitchen and being, like, knowing your way around. Like,
I wouldn't say that I knew my way around. I mean, I was chased around a lot.
You knew where to find the pan and put it on and put the butter on the bread and get the cheese.
I knew all the sharp corners in the restaurant because I was chased around a lot because I would do things I wasn't supposed to in the restaurant. So I had really good hiding spots, too.
I love it. Okay, so he hasn't changed at all.
No.
Right?
No, he hasn't changed a bit, and we are actually very proud of him, of what he has become.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Love you, son.
Yeah, I love that, and I like that, you know, you're saying it now while you can both say it to each other. I think that's a really important thing, right? Okay, so let's get cooking, because it's a hard recipe, and we only have a few minutes,
It's a hard recipe. Okay.
So how do we start?
Usually you would do this in a steaming cabinet, like a cabinet that was built for Cheung Fun.
Okay.
Not going to do it today.
Okay.
I just want to show you really quickly because we have to get this mixture resting.
Yeah.
So we have some tapioca starch, some rice flour. We add a little pinch of salt here and a nudge of neutral oil.
Okay.
And then we just add water to this. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to get my mom to sort of bring back the life of the mixture that we already did because it should sit for about 20-30 minutes on your counter and rest because you need room temperature water. So mom's reconstituting that.
Okay.
I've created my own steaming cabinet.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
people can do this at home,
You can
right?
do this at home. So a little steaming rack with you know, a resting rack where you can put a baking tray in here.
Yeah.
A square one because we're going to show you how we're going to make this roll.
Okay.
So now my mom's given me this mixture that's ready to go. It's good to have a ladle.
Okay.
Okay, and we're going to ladle this in.
And you're spreading it all along.
Yeah, you just want
bottom.
this basically to cover the entire bottom of the pan. I'll move this over here. You may need to just shake this up a little bit. I don't have any feeling left in my fingers, so don't do this at home yourself.
Well, Harriet, I was going to ask you, like you said to him, this is not a recipe that's easy, but is it something that you ever make?
I have never done this
So
in my kitchen.
We're going to see the artistry of Harriet right now.
But Cheung Fun has many different versions. There's shrimp, there's pork, there's one with the donut on the inside. We all have our own. But I thought that we would make a new one.
Okay.
As a tribute to a couple of things.
Yeah.
My mom's dad spent some time in Singapore, and we're still trying to find that lineage. Also, Michelle Yeoh, who is from Malaysia and, you know, was from Hong Kong, won the Oscar.
Queen.
So it's kind of like a tribute of all the things that we want to do, that the Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia thing.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do those flavors. So my mom's going to help me make this sauce. She has no clue what we're making.
Okay, good.
No clue, but we're going to walk her through.
It'll be fun for all of us.
Pan, medium hot. We're going to add some neutral oil. Then, Mom, we're going to add in all the veggies.
So what do you want over here?
We're going to do the onions, Mom.
There you go.
Yep. See, and we use
the chopsticks for everything.
That's our spatula.
Yeah, good. Well, it does the trick.
We cook with them.
Yeah.
We pick things up with them. We beat with them. We do everything with them. Yeah.
Eat with them.
Multi-use tools.
Usually the ones that are used for disciplining are a little bigger than these ones. Yeah. So we're going to add the garlic, Mom. And we're going to let
Whatever
this
you
cook
can get
through.
your hands on.
Did you see my mom pull my hand away?
Yes.
You saw that, right?
You know what? She's momming.
Patient.
Mom, we're on air. We only have 5.5 minutes. Garlic, and then we're going to shiitake, Mommy. Now we're going to go all the wet ingredients, Mom. It's not Walk with Yan. We don't have time.
Let's see. Let's see if. Oh my gosh, we were talking about Walk with Yan on this show because can you say iconic, classic, amazing? I'm going to see how well it goes you bossing around your mom because Dev tried to do that with his mom.
I know, and we know how that all turned out. We still talk about it. Mom's putting in soy sauce, light soy, some hoisin.
Oh, this smells good.
A little bit of oyster sauce. We're going to put in some chili oil.
Yeah.
This is our chili oil. Right?
Very nice.
Mom, can you give a little bit of that Maggi sauce? A little splash of the Maggi?
So what is this exactly?
This is like umami, usually in Malaysia, Singapore, Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Kind of soy, but it's got a little bit of different flavor on it. And we're going to add a little bit of this, just a little nudge.
I like when you bring things like this in because I'm sure we have this in my parents' house. I just don't know what it is.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we're going to turn that off. Don't know what it is.
Don't know when to use it. So
we're going to cover this up.
Okay.
And we're going to pop this, and we're going to let this cool for a sec, Mom.
Yeah, watch your hands there.
And what we do is once this cools, you're going to get a little spatula, and we roll it up. And look, I've already made.
Oh, nice.
I'm surprised at my mom.
Thank goodness.
Because we made a bunch of these earlier.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Okay, thank you.
And then so what we're going to do, Mom, she knows. We're now going to dress it with the sauce.
Beautiful. So you can basically, when you say you all have your own that you love, what is different about the version you're making now?
So there's nothing stuffed inside the Cheung Fun.
Got it.
Usually if you do this, you can actually put protein in here and roll it up. Including like a Chinese donut.
Okay,
But this is a plain Cheung Fun with this Southeast Singapore-style Malaysian flavor.
Yeah.
We're going to garnish it with some sesame seeds.
Listen, I know we've been spending the whole time talking about Harriet because she's the mom, and this is, you know, we've been talking about Mother's Day. But Sonny's here too, Trevor's dad. So Sonny, why don't you come on up here? It's gonna be a family affair. Let's have a family affair. Come on in here. This looks beautiful.
He's probably thinking, like,
what do you think? It looks good, right?
I hope it tastes good.
See? Well, they're behaving-ish for TV, which is great. Okay, do you want to try some, Sonny?
Yes. I'll try it.
Take a little try, and I'm going to have a little bit of that.
Then you got to eat the whole thing there.
Well, don't like burn your mouth or anything. Just a little bit. Did he do good? Okay, good.
As always.
Approved. Recipe on cityline.tv.